Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin asyrafil mursalin wa ala alihi washabbihi ajmain. Amma ba'd. Before we go and do our translation for verse number 4 or ayah number 4, I'd just like to take, say, 5 minutes of your time to go over what the difference between fi'il naqis and fi'il tam. We of course don't call the normal fi'il that we look at tam because it's understood it's a complete verb. Yeah, tam means complete, naqis it's deficient. Yeah. So what do we mean by complete and incomplete? Okay, so for something to happen, as you can see here, there must be an action and there must be a time that that action takes place. So we need two things. And of course, when there is action, there must be a doer. There can't be action without someone doing it, right? You can't do an action without someone doing it or something being done to someone. Yeah. So this is what you mean by a complete fi'il. Yeah. Fi'il tam. So for example, you have something like this. The student wrote the lesson. Kataba at-talibu ad-dars. Yeah. So here is your doer, the student, of course. And what did he do? He wrote the lesson. He wrote it. He's not writing it. He wrote it. It's tied to the past tense. Yeah. So when it is an incomplete verb, what happens is we don't have the action. And automatically, when we don't have the action, we don't have a doer. Yeah. So when we talk about fi'il naqis, we're talking basically of if a fi'il that does not have a doer. Yeah. So if we look at here, yeah, there's only an indication of time, zaman. Kana, this is past tense. Yeah. The student was diligent. No action. He was diligent. Yeah. So he wasn't being diligent. He was diligent. Yeah. Kana fi'il nakis. So we understand that kana here is incomplete. It is a state of being. It's not an action. Yeah. So then we have certain instances like what we will see in our in the verse number 4. Yes, in verse number 4 here. Yawma yakunun nas. Yawma yakunun nasu kal farashil mabsun. Kal farashil mabsun. Mabsus, sorry. So this yakunu here can be taken as either complete or nakis. Yes, when we did our Iraab last week, we said that it was nakis. And when it is nakis, of course, we go into the mode of having an isim for yakunu. Yeah. All right. So here, we can see some context of kana, yeah, when it is complete. Now, what do you mean by complete? Like I said, we have two things that we need to have. The time as well as the action. And with the action, we have the doer. So in this case, وَإِنْ كَانَ ذُو أُشْرَةٍ. Yeah, وَإِنْ كَانَ ذُو أُشْرَةٍ. Ushra here is difficulty or hardship. Yeah. Usra, sorry. Sorry, today my tajweed is all over the place. Sin and shin seem to have merged. So وَإِنْ كَانَ ذُو أُشْرَةٍ. So if someone is having hardship, yeah, so here the fa'il is zu, the one who possesses the hardship. Yeah, so he's having this hardship now. So this is what we consider a complete action because it has a doer. Yeah, here as well, خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض. Yeah, forever in it for as long as the heavens and the earth. Yeah, and ma'adamat, remember this is one of the sisters of kana. Here is considered as fi'il tam because we look at the heavens and the earth as the fa'il. So when you have a doer, you have an action and you have the time. Yeah, so it is a complete action. So far, understood here? Sister Hamisa, all right with
A
you?
bit blurry.
A bit
But
blurry.
it's okay. Okay.
Or maybe I can point out another thing.
Okay.
For
kana and her sisters, right? So if you have a fi'il kana, then you have something that looks like an ism kana, but then you don't have the khobar kana. So that is fi'il tam. That is when kana is tam, so no khobar kana. Then kana becomes fi'il tam, and then the thing that you think is the ism kana is just fa'il basically. So that's another maybe an easier way to look at this.
So
Yeah,
that means Zu is
the
Fa'il,
fa'il, the
the
not
fa'il
fa'il.
ism.
Usratun?
is having hardship. So in this
Why is it
case,
usratun, not usratin? Isn't zu
because
supposed to be mudaf and then the next word is mudaf ilaihi?
this would be your habar, right?
Khabar
Usratun.
kana would have been mansub.
Mm,
I think maybe you need to check the
harakah.
harakah, yes. I
Zu
think it should
asrat.
be kasratain, usratin.
Okay, I'll check that, inshallah.
Then the madamat
Same thing.
madamat
So madamat is our fi'il.
samawatu.
Asamawatu wal ar is our fi'il. No khabar. No
No
khabar
khabar.
of dama. Yes.
Or sometimes it has a khabar but no fa'il. No fa'il.
Uh,
No, no, no,
Can
no.
be?
no, no, can't,
No,
can't
I
be
don't
that.
think
That
so.
means
No,
it's just no fa'il.
No
Okay.
no.
khabar.
No
No
khabar.
khabar. Okay,
It
so
has
just no
to have
khabar.
a file. It has to have a
Must have a
file
file.
for it to be
Okay, no
complete.
khabar.
Okay,
Yes.
but there is no
Okay.
habar here in this case.
Okay,
Yeah, in
okay.
this case. All
Okay.
right. So usratun kana. Okay, wa in kana zu usra. I will check the harakah here. Let me remove that. And then I'll come back to you. Yeah. So halidina fi madamat as-samawati wal ard. Yeah. So maybe here, maybe when we have a mix of two, it'll be clearer. I do not know. Okay, so kun fayakun. Okay, so kun is be. This is a state of being only. Yes. So we will look at kun as the fi'il nakis because you're just saying be. Yeah. There is no action involved here. It's just a state of being. So this is why we say it's fi'il nakis. No action, no doer. However, when you say yakunu, yeah, yakunu, right? You have your fa'il mustatir. Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't kun fi'il amr?
Well, we take it as here as nakis. Yeah. This is what the example that my ustad gave me. And he says of it as fi'il nakis.
So even though it's fi'il, as in it is amr, right?
Yeah,
It is
because
amr. So
yeah,
you would say not fa'il, but ism of the kana.
it
You
will
don't
be
say fa'il.
fi'il amar nakis, like the way we have said
Madi
here.
nakis.
Yeah, and or mudari nakis. So it's
Okay.
the same thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So yakunu fi'il tam. The fa'il mustatir huwa yakunu. Yeah. So it is a state of being, in a sense that it is actually doing an action of being there. Yeah. So that's why you will see some cases where there is hilaf, because sometimes on one hand you're saying is the state of being is not an action, and on the other hand you're saying that the state of being is an action because there's an it here involved. Yeah, there is an actor for that state of being. Yeah, just like we saw here, the heavens is doing the action of being forever. Yeah, and then someone is having hardship, so that's why it is considered a complete action rather than incomplete. Then we have this asbahna wa asbahal mulk. That's mulku, yeah, mulkullah. This is the owner.
Mulkulillah.
Mulkulillah. All right. Kaf. Mulkulillah. Sorry.
No, no, meme was correct. Just that it's not
Yeah.
somehow not joined to the lam after it.
Okay. I'm not sure why the Dhamma is down there.
Now it's wrong. It's al mulku.
Not too many.
Control Z.
Let me get this right somehow. Mul. Better?
Your
Oh.
lam before the meme. It's al mulku.
Al mul.
Put the Dhamma at the meme, maybe yes.
Mul. Is that okay?
Yes.
Mulku. Yeah. Wa ashabal mulku is Allah's. Yeah. Wa asbahal mulku Allah. Yeah.
Lillah,
Asbahna
not Allah, lillah.
lillah.
Mulku lillah.
Mulku lillah. Okay. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. I can maintain it this way. Lillah.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Just that your when you pronounce it, I
Pronounce
think yes.
So wa asbal mulkul lillah. Mulkul lillah. Okay. So here asbahna is fi'il tam. Yeah, because the fa'il here is na. This is the normal fi'il madi. Yeah. Asbahna. Wa asbahal mulku lillah. In this case, it is nas and it is nakis because there's no doer here. Allah is owning the morning. Yeah, just like the morning is Allah's. Yeah, asbaha fi'il nakir. So here is in asbah, khabar asbah is lillah.
What is the status of mulku?
Mulku would be rafa,
Why is it Rafa?
is the isim of asbah, the kana, isim kana. Oh, isim kana is, yeah.
Why that's why I don't understand. Why sometimes when it's marfu there, then we know that it's a fa'il. Can be a fa'il to asbah.
Yes,
But what
okay.
suddenly when we say it's nakis,
This,
then we say it's isim
this one,
asbah.
this is the one that is
No, no.
complete. This
Okay.
is the one with the fa'il. Not this
Okay.
one. This mulku is no longer the fa'il. This is now the isim of asbah. Because there is no action involved here. It's more like asbahal mulku. Yeah, this one is mabni. This is your what is it? Your kana and the sister. Yeah, the asbah is one of the sisters of kana. Yes, and this is to actually show you the difference between the one that is complete, asbahna, fi'il tam, with its fa'il, na, and whereas this one, it doesn't have a fa'il. What it does have is an isim, kana, isim asbah. Yeah.
Quite difficult to see.
Yeah, it's quite
It's
difficult
okay.
to understand.
So even
Got-
though it has isim kana, it doesn't mean that it's complete, yeah?
It is incomplete when it is an isim kana. It is incomplete because kana we know it as a fi'il
Yeah,
nakis.
incomplete,
Yes.
yeah.
But what we're saying is sometimes we can look at the isim kana and her sisters as a complete
Yeah, this
one
example, this example.
in this example because we're talking about asbahna, we are entering the morning. So there's an action here. We enter the morning. Yeah. Whereas this one is asbahal mulku, the morning
Belongs to
Belongs to Allah, yeah.
belongs to Allah. So there is no action. It's
There's
just
no
a state
action.
of being. Yeah. The morning is Allah's. That's
Actually,
the state
the
of being.
kingdom is Allah's
Okay. All
in
right.
the morning, right? Because it's the ism of asbaha is
that's why the
Okay.
asbaha is to become in the morning, right?
become
In the
Yes.
morning. Okay, so when it is fi'il tam, you see again there is no khabar there, right? So it is a complete fi'il, and that's why it's translated as we entered the morning. We cannot become the morning, right? So we
Yeah,
entered
that's
the morning.
right.
This is also there's a self implication in family 4 also about this. So we entered the morning. Okay, so this is fi'il tam. Here asbaha to become, right? Mulku
sorry.
is ism. So al-mulku becomes Allah's, meaning it's Allah's in the morning. Okay, but obviously it's not only in the morning, it's in the afternoon also we will say the same thing. This is our
The
is
morning
our zikr pack.
becomes Allah's.
No, it's the
No?
mulk, the kingdom.
the kingdom.
The
The kingdom of the
be-
morning belongs to
Allah's
Allah.
To
kingdom.
Allah.
the
Ah.
kingdom belongs to Allah in the morning. So that's literally
Yeah.
lah.
Literal.
Is it it? No, hold on.
Kingdom. No.
Asbaha
Asbah is to become
in the morning. Al-mulku is the ism. So al-mulk is to become in the morning. So to become what? To become Allah's in the morning.
so the kingdom
Becomes Allah's in the morning.
becomes Allah's.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, that's wrong.
When you said the kingdom becomes Allah, it's wrong.
Becomes Allah's, not become Allah. Belongs
sorry.
to
It belongs to
Allah.
Yeah, the
Allah.
prophet. Yeah,
Yes.
Allah.
Belongs to Allah.
Now I think my computer is kind of like astaghfirullah. Hey, what happened? Okay, we entered the morning, and yes, ladies,
The
help me with this.
kingdom belong to Allah in the morning.
The
That one okay.
kingdom belongs to Allah in the morning. Yeah. So there is no action involved here. This is just a state of being.
Okay.
Yeah, the second part. So this one is the green part.
So
in
lillah
the
is the khabar of asbaha. So that's why this is fi'il nakis. Asbahna no khabar. So this is fi'il tam.
we entered the morning. So this is the red part, right?
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam,
Assalamualaikum.
Palak. Yes.
Yeah,
Wabarakatuh.
Eid Mubarak. How are you, everybody? Inshallah. Good.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Yeah, this is I always confuse how I understand which one is filu tam, which one is filu nakis. So
Yes, yeah.
can you little bit
It looks like I'm
can
just as confused as you are, Sister Sister
you-
Jamila. Okay, let's figure this one out. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell
Yeah.
me last 2 minutes? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Asbah. Yes, go on, carry on. Yeah, what was your confusion here?
No, I just I don't like sometimes kana yakunu, yeah. Sometimes kana is nakis verb, sometimes it's filutam, right? Complete. So how I understand this one is nakis. When I get the isom and khabar, then I said nakis, right? But how I understand kana when kana is complete verb filutam or asba, sister of kana, filutam. How do I understand this is
When there's no
filutam?
khabar.
The best way is when there's no
No
habar.
khabar.
When there's
Okay.
no habar, then it becomes
Tamun,
when it
right?
becomes tam, yeah, because like asbahna, there is no habar involved, and the habar of kana is what state is the habar of kana?
Khabar kana Allahu Ghafuran, mansub,
Mansub, and the isim of kana is
marfu.
marfu. Okay.
Okay,
So
there's the only one way I understand when I don't see
probably the
I don't
easiest
see the
way, because
okay.
there's two things. If you can find a fa'il, one,
Uh-huh.
and the second one, if you cannot find a habar. Yeah?
Okay.
You can find a fa'il and then you cannot find a habar, then in all likelihood, that would be your fi'il.
Okay, sometimes in the Quran we saw that the kana plus mudari, like kana plus fil mudari. So we translate used to, right? He used to do that kana yafalu, right? So that kana is tamun or nakis. Nakis, right? Yeah, I saw that nakis. They said Nurilakin, they said nakis. Okay.
Yes,
So
because the mudari part is your khabar of kana.
Yeah, okay. Now a little bit understand. Okay, thank you.
Now, that is the clear-cut case, all right? That's the clear-cut case, but our ayat 4, our fourth ayah, is more of this case, where you can take both ways, because you can, oops, sorry. I made it too small. Okay. Now, in this case, you can take it both ways. Two Iraab can be considered. You can take it either as nakis or you can take it as tam. Yes?
Okay.
So this is another way of looking at it. Yeah, because you can take ayahdini here, yeah, as fi mahali nasab khabar of asa, yeah. That means you would take it as nakis because we're talking khabar, then we're talking nakis, right? Fi'il madi nakis asa. But if you want to take it as tam, then you treat the ayahdini as fi mahali rafa fa'il. Yeah, you can also do that. So this is in the case where, when you have things like an. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we go back to our verse 4. Taken longer because I wasn't very clear with that. Okay. Let me go back to here. Why can't I get there?
Not sure.
Okay, here we go. Right. So now in this case, we started off with fi'il mudhari' nakis, marfu' bidamma, and our isim, yeah, we take it as an-nasu, yeah, an-nasu marfu'. And then we take this, yes, this one, jawa majrur, as muta'alliq to the khabar of yakunu, yeah. So we have our isim and we have our khabar as well, yeah. But if we take it as something that is complete, yes, what happens then? What happens then? If we take it as fi'il tam, what do you think happens then?
The
Any
nasu
ideas?
become fa'il.
Okay. Sorry, the mansub becomes?
The anasu become fa'il.
Okay, all right, good.
And
That one become.
kalfaroshil become the
Jar majrur mutalik bil fi'il.
fa'il.
Yeah, okay, good. So you got that right.
That's why I don't understand why al-mulku just now cannot become the fa'il.
Not all cases are like this, remember? I was saying. Because in some cases you can take both, like this one, Ayah 24 of Surah Al-Qari'ah. You can do the two both. But in some cases, as Sister Adila said, you just don't have it. It's not there. There's no habar. So how can I change this to anything else but a complete fi'il? Yeah, asbahna. But in this case, you have the option. Your habar can become something else, or it's not. No. So you can take it as that, or you can take it as fa'il. So that's why it works. But in this case, there's no choice. There's nothing here to support it to become a nakis. There is no haba here. Asbahna. We
So the
ended.
takeaway is if you find two i'rabs that say one say it's fi'il nakis, one say it's fi'il tam, then go with the one you understand.
Yeah,
That you can
sister.
translate basically, yeah? That you can translate.
If you find only one i'rab, one say maybe all say it's fi'il tam, let's say for example asbahna just now, I'm sure everyone will say it's fi'il tam, then this one you have to understand why it's fi'il tam. Then it's
Yeah.
easy because there's no khabar.
And there is a fa'il. Yeah, there's no haba and there's a fa'il as well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, we go back to here. Alhamdulillah. Okay, then the translation, ladies. What would it be? Would there be a difference in translation? Mabsus, what does mabsus mean?
Scattered.
Yeah. So this is
yeah,
so this is about like moths,
Scattered.
right? This is like
Scattered,
moths.
isn't it?
People will be like moths, scattered. But is there a difference if we take it whether it is a fi'il tam or fi'il nakis? Would there be a difference in the translation? Do you
Very
think?
subtle.
Very subtle difference. Okay. Okay, Sister Adila, maybe you can give us the translation for this one, inshallah.
Okay. In brackets,
In
yati yaum, yati tati, the calamity or it will come.
My bracket's not behaving.
Are you in Arabic mode?
No,
Or
I'm in, I think how do you say?
Maybe just type first.
Okay.
Just type first. It will come.
Okay. It will come. It's switched. It will
Close
come
bracket. On a day
on a day
when people or when mankind
Yeah.
will be like scattered moths.
Yeah.
Here is
So
why you give a sister takti, not yakti. It's here, right? Here form.
Ta'tid here is going back to Al-Qari'ah. So the it there is Al-Qari'ah. Al-Qari'ah will
Al-Qur-
come on a day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I understand. So thank you.
okay. Now this is the case of the nakis. Is there any difference if we did it without a tam?
Will become. Sama je. Sorry. Sama it sounds the same. Will be, will
Sounds
become. Yeah.
because the duo is still the people, right? And the
Mm.
people will be like scattered moth. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have much difference. Yeah, doesn't seem to have much difference. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so now we go to the next ayah. It's still the same word, but this time it's takunu. Takunu. Yeah. So Sister Zarina, before you go, let's do this one.
Okay, so the waw will be maktuf.
The waw will be
No,
maktuf.
Atifah.
Okay.
I thought I'll start over again.
Okay, so
I
this
didn't
is
attend
Atifah.
I did finish up to number 4.
So you want
Atifah.
al-waw?
Yeah.
Yeah, al-waw would be
Yeah, al-waw will be Atifah.
Atifah. Okay. And
And then
takunu?
takunu will be a fi'il mudari. And I put it as nakis. I follow the last one, it's a nakis.
Oh, sorry.
And nakis, and then
Takunu
it's
will be fi'il mudari nakis. Okay. We'll stick to nakis at this point in
yeah, we
time.
stick to nakis. Okay.
Okay.
And
So
it's
that we don't. But we know
and
that certain things we can consider complete depending on the. Okay. And this will be what sort of mudari?
marfu will be dhamma.
It's still marfu. Yeah. Regardless whether it dhamma.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Could you do the amar for this?
Oh,
Amar.
okay. Amar will be, you already did the ta to remove the ta. Remove the ta.
This should be easy.
Oh.
Amar
kun.
for
Kun.
yeah,
kun.
right.
Yeah, kun.
This is something that we always hear. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, kun.
Kun. Antuma? Close to that sound. But for two people.
Kuntuma.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Antakun. Kuna.
Yeah, kuna.
Uh-huh.
You have to be faster, Sister Zarina.
Never mind, let the sister do it.
Kuna, and once that's kuna, antum would be
Kulu. Like kulu.
Kulu. Good.
Very good, sister.
Sister Jan, I save you, you know.
Yes, I know. Just a killer horses.
But what about auntie?
Wayaki.
What about auntie?
Kuni. Right?
Alhamdulillah.
You
Yes,
missed
Alhamdulillah,
the
sister.
wow on antum. Kunu, not
Oops,
kunu.
sorry.
Yeah. No.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay, kunu. Alhamdulillah. And here's the same, right? No change. And finally, antuna.
Kunna.
Kunna. Alhamdulillah. Kunna.
Redeem myself.
Yes, you redeemed yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, so this
What is kuntum?
Kuntum?
Kuntum is
Kuntum is fi'il madi. Antum.
okay. This is amar.
This is
Yes.
Amar.
Okay. Oh my.
Sometimes we forget, right?
Yes,
Happily.
definitely.
Happily we forget. Okay. All right.
It's good to review all the time.
Okay. So Jibalu. We take this as an akis. So what would Jibalu be?
Do I do it, sister? Isim takuna is the isim of takuna.
Takunu, not takuna.
Oh, yeah. Takunu. Yeah, isim of the takunu.
Okay.
And it's also marfu with dhamma.
I think we let Cesarina do the whole ayat.
Oh. Actually,
yes,
it's
why
very
not?
similar to the last one. It's very similar to the last one.
Subhanallah. Bidamah, yes. And okay, since you're doing the whole thing. Kal ihni. Kal ihni.
Should I
Ihni
say?
means this is not mountains, yeah? This is wool.
Yeah.
Okay. This is according to Ustad Numan, this is different texture of wool. So different textures of wool. Ihni. Yeah. So what is this?
This is the Jawa Majru.
We should to say jar majrur fi mahilli nasab
Yeah.
khabar.
Yeah. Majrur. Bil
Bil kasrah.
It's muta'liq bil khabar kan?
Yeah, mutalik bil khabar.
Muta'alliq to which khabar? Oh no, we don't see it, right? The khabar is not
Yeah,
there.
no
Okay.
khabar. No khabar.
Oh, this is not khabar. This is connected with khabar. Okay.
You can
Because
say
muta'alliq
that
bil
this is
khabar.
basically the khabar, Sister Shamima. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
you would just say shibhu jumlah khabarnya. Yeah. Bil kasrah muta'alliq bil khabar. And finally, al-manfushi.
Not for al-ihn.
The sifa.
Right?
Sifa.
Yeah.
Sifa, we use li. Sister Nadila will ask her sifa, we say li. Mim, li.
And of course, I will get the spelling wrong, and then is this how it goes? Or how does it go? Yeah, yes, yes. I hope so. Oh no.
Yes, one lam.
Or is alif lam in here and lam outside here?
Yes.
Okay.
If you put it together, no brackets, then yes. Then you say lil.
Cannot, it's like this, right? Okay, inshallah. Okay, so it's
Majru
also
bil kasrah.
good. That's
Majru
something
bil kasrah.
sometimes people forget that part. Kasrah. In their excitement. Okay. So now you want to try and translate this since you have already done the Iraab for the whole ayah.
Oh, so this one will be, yeah. And yeah,
takunu.
wow. And the mountains.
And this was yakunu.
Oh yeah, there's a number 2 as well, sister.
And then there is takunu. Okay. Yes, dear. And
the mountains will be, let me say, will be like wool fluffed up, let me say.
Why do we say will be?
Because it's like will be maybe future.
Yeah, because it's mudar.
Translate.
Yeah, will be like
wool. I looked up the translation. They use wool
you said fluffed up right now, right?
Fluffed
like,
up, yeah, like wool fluffed up, like fluffed up wool.
Fluffed
Yeah.
because we said it was sifa, so I rather have
Sifa,
it in
yeah,
front now.
fluffed up.
Will be like fluffed up. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, shall we torture Sister?
Yes, I'll depart now, inshallah.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Not doing the Sarf.
Yeah, I'm going down
Yeah,
here.
inshallah,
Let's
sister, see
check
you
it.
next week again.
Okay,
Inshallah.
inshallah. We're going to go
Jazakallah
to
khair,
Manfush, okay. The Safa Manfush. Sister, yes, please. Sister Hamisa, what are the root letters?
Nun fa shin,
Nun fa shin,
nafasha,
Nafasha.
Yanfushu.
Nafasha.
Yanfushu.
Oh, sorry.
Yanfushu.
Nafasha. Yanfushu.
Masdar is nafs. Nafs.
I know, right? It's difficult when you have shin
Uh,
and shin all over the place.
Nafs. Nafsun.
Mm,
Yes.
Nafsan.
Nafshun
Nafsh.
shanshin. Yes.
Nafshun, nafshin. Bahwa
Nafisun.
nafishu. And what does it mean? To fluff, right? To fluff. It's strange how this is
To
very.
swell out, to puff up.
It sounds almost like nafas, yeah, but it's with a shin.
But manfush is what? Manfush is it isim masdar? What do you call it?
Maf'ul, right? Ism maf'ul.
Isim maf'ul. Maf'ulun.
Maf'ul,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay, isim maf'ul.
Which ayat is this?
This is
5.
ayat 5. Yeah,
5.
ayat
Okay.
5. Yeah. So we've done the translation. We're just doing the sahih.
Okay.
So this is isim maf'ul. Alhamdulillah. Okay, now we go to the ayat 6. Fa. Who hasn't? Sister Adila, you have already, right? You've done.
Sister Shamima haven't. Sister
Oh,
Bibi
okay.
haven't.
Right. We'll do with Sister Shamima first. Fa.
Okay. Fa al atifa.
Yes.
Fa al
Alfa.
atifa.
Alfa. Atifa.
And
Atifa.
yeah.
Oops, sorry. And Amma. Yeah, what do we call Amma?
Amma. Ada to short.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
So this is Amma. Have I spelled that wrongly? Yeah. Do I have an alif here?
Yes.
Yeah. Ada to short.
Okay. And what
Mabniun
else
al
is it?
mabniun ala sukun. Ala mahalla laha min
Mm.
al-i'rab.
Is it important to put the tafsil part?
Yes. It's yeah. It is. We translate it as for, right, sister? As for. So it is. It's explained, right? So we should to say tafsil or something. Actually, I don't know.
Tafsil is to differentiate. To get tafsil.
Differentiate. Okay. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. There's some comparison going on. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Mabniyun ala
Sukun.
as-sukun. This was really okay. Why do I
La
have
mahal
another ala? La mahala.
min al-i'rab.
Okay. All right. And yeah, let's do the whole thing for you. Yeah, man. Isim
Man is istifham, right? Yeah.
man. No.
Ismun not ismu istifham. Okay. As for him whose so whoever whose balance is of good deed is heavy, right? So ismun
What?
mausula.
Yes, that's right. So this is isim mausul, and it
Ah.
has the meaning of alazi. Yeah. I'm just putting this for your yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And the normal Iraab for something that is mabni would be
Mabnin ala sukun la mahala laha min al. No. No. Isom. It's isom. So it should be something, right? So
fi
mabnin ala sukun fi mahili. There is a fi mahili nasab maful
no, can't be.
no.
No.
Man sakulat.
Some
From
those who whose scales are.
في
So
محل
this,
رفع مبتدا.
yeah, yes, good, right. Mubtada. Okay. Now, want to put the awal part, or let's just put it as fi mahli rafa mubtada. So sakulat mawazinu. Yeah, sakulat
So
mawazinu.
this is silatul mawsula, sister.
This is part of the
Because-
silatul masul, but as a word, what is this? We will say that later when we.
Yeah, this is the fi'lun madiyun, right?
Yeah, okay. Do you want to do? Okay. Shall we do the Sarf for this?
Sakula, Karuma, group 1, Karuma, like Karuma, Sakula.
Okay, yeah. So this is
Sak,
Sarf,
Kof, Lam.
and it's family 1, and it's
One,
Karuma,
yes.
yeah.
Karuma, Sakula.
It's Kula,
Yes, Kulu.
yeah,
Yes, Kulu.
yes. If we look up the table, the dictionary, this would be.
Saklu.
I hope this is correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. I think this is.
Siklu.
Oh, sorry. And one more. They have another one.
Akola.
So this family, you know that the only way you know the is to look at the dictionary, yeah. But sometimes there are patterns, yeah. As you get more and more advanced, you will see patterns. Fahuwa, depending on the meaning of the
Sakilu.
masdar. Okay.
Sakilu.
Sakilu.
Fahuwa sakilu.
This is Karuma. So
Oh,
not
okay.
this is a fa'il.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No file.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh?
There is an ism fa'il, but not that pattern.
Okay, what's the pattern? Oh, sorry, what's this?
Thaqil, right? Kareem.
Yes.
So it's Thaqil.
Oh, filun pattern? I didn't know that.
Yes. Fa'ilun, yes.
All Karuma group filun pattern, sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Fahuwa. Oh, sorry. Bismillah. Okay. Fahuwa.
Sakilun.
No
Qaf,
alif.
yeah.
No alif?
Yeah, no alif. Fa'ilun.
Taqi.
The only family that is different.
Yes, in Form 1, yes, the only
Yeah.
one. That's
If you see the word Karim, then it pops up as it is. When you think of
Karuma,
Karim,
Sister,
then
what about isam maful? Same, mafulun or other different form?
no, the ism maf'ul is the same.
Okay.
okay. So now we go to Sakulat as in the fi'il madi, you were saying.
Failun madiyun.
Mhm.
Mabnin ala fatha. Mabnin ala fathi.
Okay, mabni yun ala al-fath. Rawi.
Failuhu. Zawazan mustatirun. Takdiruhu, yeah.
You need to address the ta.
Ta'at tanisi. Kind ta of woman. Ta'at
Okay, so
tanisi.
this ta. First,
Ta'ut ta'nisi. Ta fatha hamza sukun.
I'm just going to do it like this, yeah. I'll just make it simple.
Okay.
Taknis. Okay. Right. And where is the fa'il?
Oh, file here is mawjudun, right? Mawazinuhu.
Yeah, okay.
So we don't need to say mustatirun, yeah. So
Do
mawazinu fa'iluhu marfun bid damma, right?
we want to do the Sarf for this, or there is no need to do this fa'il?
We can do wazana. Waw zaid.
Does it-
Fa'ilun marfun bid-dhamma.
Let me just do this.
Wa huwa mudaf.
Okay, yes, it is. Wow, where is my dot? Okay. Dot and the ha is
Dhamirun muttasilun.
mhm,
Dhamirun muttasilun fi mahalli jarrin mudaf ilayhi or bil idafa. Dhamirun
mabni. The
mabniun ala
dominant,
dhammi.
it is
Dhammi.
it is mabni on what?
Mabniun ala dhammi fi mahalli jarrin mudaf
Okay.
ilayhi.
Fi mahali jar. Mudaf ilayhi.
Mawazinu is plural, right? Singular is mizan, right? Isomala.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Okay.
Yes, the first one is to say that it is the plural of mizan. Yeah, but I was listening to Ustad saying that it could also be mauzun, the plural of mauzun, the one being weighed, the one being weighed. Yeah, so that was quite interesting because said normally when you when it comes to akhirah and when you are going onto your scales, right? Your deeds are being weighed. He said that either your deeds are being weighed or you yourself is being weighed.
Yeah.
So that's why he said it could be mizan or it could be
Mawzun.
mauzun. Yeah. So that's interesting. Also. And other scary details that he mentioned, which maybe you should listen when you have the time and opportunity. But really, set me thinking. It really set me thinking.
You need to give dot. Mawzun. Run.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. So now we are on translating it. We were going to say about the Silatul Mausul somewhere. I almost forgot. Let's put the Silatul Mausul. Where is the Silatul Mausul? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. We just put at the last part. I just paste it. Okay. Now we can do the translation.
Yeah, fa means then, right? Atifa.
Fa, yes.
Then amma as for.
Then as for.
As for man, him whose balance of good deed.
And as for him, we don't have him here, so we say whose. Yeah, one whose,
Okay.
and as for the one
Okay.
whose, because the meaning is alazi. Yeah, for the one whose
one
scales.
Whose scales, yeah, balance or scales of good deed. Bracket of good deed, bracket, we can give the bracket or something, or I don't know, of good deeds will be heavy.
Scales of good deeds. Okay. Will be heavy. Are heavy. Or are heavy. Okay, we can also say are heavy. And then as for the ones whose scales of good deeds are heavy, something will happen. Okay. All right. So let's do this one.
So this one is job short, right, sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fahua. So we find it the next one.
Yeah.
So the next one will be Sister Bibi. Alhamdulillah. Fahua, you'll do the whole thing. Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
So what is this fa now? Since we're talking about short.
Robita.
Okay.
Oh, wakia.
Okay, both can be, which is easier for me to spell. That will come out. Oh my goodness. Rabitatun. Okay. This will be the indicator of your jawab.
The jawab shart.
So this is your jawab.
Jawab shart. Okay. Jawab shart.
Sorry, li.
Fi. Li or I don't know which one.
If you
What
use
are the-
rabita, you use li. If you use
Oh.
waqi'ah, you use fi.
Okay.
Okay. How do you
Oh.
know which one is which?
You
I mean,
Open
what's
have to
the
read a lot.
meaning?
You have to read a lot.
Rabita fi jawab syar.
No,
No,
rabita
li.
li.
Li. Okay, connecting for the
You
jawab
have these
syar.
apps, right, Sister BB?
Which
So you
one?
can
No, I
look
don't
at
have.
it. So for example, I just show you the
This one you
What
can
so
just
this
use your internet browser. Just go tafsir.app.
Tafsil. Okay.
Tafsir.
Tafsir.
So here we are. Alpha rabitah lima fi well bima'na syad. Oh, this is complicated. Okay, we go back here. We take the easy one. Where's my easy one? Subhanallah. Okay. Li. We were saying Li, is it?
Li.
Okay.
Li jawab
Li
syar.
jawab syad. The shot was
The shart was the before. Amma man. Amma.
amma,
Yes,
yeah.
amma.
The shot was amma. So this far is a half. So the half, the Iraab for the half is
La mahala laha min al-i'rab.
mabniun ala. Just to make, for the sake of completion, yeah, to be
Okay.
complete alphabet.
Mabni ala fath.
Oh, sorry, and it's not.
La mahala laha min al-i'rab.
What? Why is it saying I'm wrong? Okay, lah.
Which one?
No,
Shart?
no, it came up with a mistake. Yeah, the shot looks like it's wrong. Why is that?
Al-shart.
Maybe
Ah,
al-shart.
okay. Very picky.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, that's right. So it's
Hmm.
mudaf ilayh. Jawab.
Okay, and the huwa.
Damir munfasil.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Huwa. This is domim.
Munfasil.
Okay.
Fi mahali.
Munfasil.
Fi mahali rafa.
Oh, sorry. I have to add this one first. Mabniun ala.
Fath.
I know I sometimes forget the same thing, but got to train ourselves to. Fi mahali.
Fi mahali rafa. Mubtada.
And then sometimes you also, people don't mention it anyway in the Iraab books as well. They take a shortcut. Okay, fi.
Fi is harf jar.
Okay, so fi is half jar. And when it's a half, it's the same Iraab with a half as well.
Harf jar. Mabni. It's mabni ala sukun, is it? Because yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it has no place in Iraab, right?
Sukun. You cannot. It's amal. Yeah, it does mu'amal.
Fi, Aisha. Ashatin, yeah. So
Aishatin.
I just stop it at there. Yeah.
Okay.
So this
Ishatin will be isim majrur bil
Ishatin,
kasra.
sorry. Ishatin. Is there? There's no, I know for Isha. Is there a Iraab for this? Sarf for this.
Ada got.
Right.
I think so. Yes.
Isim majrur.
Yes.
Bihi. Because
It's a
of
special
fi.
kind of masdar.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That sounds ominous.
Okay.
Jarihi.
But it's a famous example
It's a famous
of this
example.
kind of masdar. It's a very famous example that I think all textbooks use this example.
Ishatin? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Different,
Aisha.
Masdar, manner, Masdar, different Masdar has, right? So this one
Okay.
Is
is,
it the
I don't
masdar? What?
Give me
Isim?
the root letters.
No, isim masdar. No.
That would
Yeah.
help
Okay,
a lot.
root letters ain, ya, shin. Family 1.
Okay.
Asha. Ya, ishu. Asha, not Asha. Ain, and then alif.
Like
Oh, sorry.
all
Yeah, the I. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm putting the
Becomes
ya in the wrong
nakis pula.
place. Okay.
Asha, Yaishu.
Yeah.
This is daraba, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
because of the ya.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ishu. Yes.
Yaishu.
And what's the
Isha, and then Aishun, is it?
could you spell that for me, Sister Vivi?
Aish must be Ain Yashin, the same the root letters, but it's
Yashin,
Aishun. Yeah.
Aishin, Aishan, is it?
I guess
Okay.
so. Okay.
And then
Isha with the ta marbuta must be this
Isha.
one.
Yeah,
The
this
word that
word.
we have, right? And then what else? Maish.
Oh, there's a lot
Isha
actually. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the tamabuta?
No.
No.
Yeah, Isha, yes, that one, yes. And then one more is another one is what? Maish.
Ma'ishata.
Ma'ishata one, and then Maish also.
Maisha, like this? Sorry.
With the
Oh.
Yes.
yes.
Maishatan.
And then one more is Maish without the ta marbuta.
Maish without the tababuda. Maish.
Like
Wonder-
that one with a ya, but without the marbuta.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
Mhm. Where's my name? Maish.
Yes.
Maishun, I think. Maishan.
Without the tamabuta.
Yes.
And one more is Ma'ash.
Oops, sorry. Ma'ash.
Mashallah, lots of verbal.
Yes.
One, two, three.
Ma. With alif, no alif. Ma.
No alif. Ain, alif, and
Ain
shin.
alif. Ma. Ish.
Ma'ash. Shin. No,
Ada
ya.
ya? No,
No ya.
The ain has gone. The
Yeah.
alif has gone there, yeah? Ma'ash. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's no karuma happening with this. So what's the fahuwa?
Aishun. Aishun. So Hamza, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. The
The
final
next word, Radiyatin, will be the sifa. Sifa di ishatin.
Sifa.
What did we use for na'at? If you say na'at, we say li also, is it? This one I don't know.
Yes, na'at also li. Na'at is
It
also
should
li.
be. Yeah, it's just the name different.
It's just that sifa means something else in Balaga. So that's why some grammarians use na'at. So that's the reason why.
It means another thing in Balaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which shall be another day. Laisha majrur.
Ishatin majrur bil kasra.
Okay. Now, this fellow, Radiyatin, also has its own sha.
Okay. Must be ra, do, ya. Am I right?
Yes.
Radia.
Yeah. Radia. And this is a nakis word.
Nakis, yeah.
So happily. Sami'a family, I think. Sami'a
Radia.
family.
If it's Sami'a, then it should be Radia.
Radia.
Radia. Yarda'u. No, Yarda.
That's right, because it's nakis. I'll change it to red. This one is another case of, but not as many as I.
One, two, three only.
Three only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridan.
Ridan.
Yeah.
Ridan.
No, with the alif maksura. Yes. And then
Ridwan.
This is nice.
Ridwan.
Anybody knows anyone with the name of Ridwan?
I have a lot of friends with Ridwan.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course,
Mardah.
Mardah.
This must be Mimi, is it? Because
Yes.
got Mim
Yes.
Mardah.
with the tamar.
And our
Mhm.
famous isim fa'il. Fahuwa.
Maritu.
Mm-mm.
No.
Radin.
Mari.
Family one. Family one.
Robin.
Robin. So
Radin.
Mari.
No.
Oh, no.
Raw dot yeah.
Madin.
Oh, dot.
No ma.
Madin.
No ra. No ma.
This is Naki's
Rodin.
sister.
Yes, just
I
Rodin.
got stuck with the ma. I don't know.
Subhanallah.
Mazda Mimi.
Yeah.
Be
I
the
think got
Mazda
stuck
Mimi.
in my brain. Rodin.
Rodin. Alhamdulillah. My screen is still being shared, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Okay, alhamdulillah.
We have
Now,
not said anything about the khabar or the muta'alliq bil khabar or something.
Yeah, you ever mentioned
Not
the
yet. Okay.
the
this
status
Jar
of the
Majlis.
jumlah, as in the jawabul shart.
Okay. Amma is it is it
Amma was on
Ghair
the other
Ghair
verse.
Jazim or Jazim? I'm not sure.
So
Amma
now,
is
Oh,
ghairu jazim.
Okay.
But
So,
after amma just now was a mubtada.
yeah, the khabar is missing. So it's a muta'alliq to khabar.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, wait. Let me check. This is فَأَمَّا مَنْ ثَقُلَتْ مَوَازِينُهُ. So ma is the
Fa'amma is the
man
shart.
is the mubtada. Okay.
No, we are doing the next ayat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
But where's the khabar for this mubtada?
فهو في
فهو في
عيشة
عيشة راضية. So the whole thing is the khabar?
Yes, the huwa part. The huwa onwards.
Okay. Which means huwa fi ishati radiya is a jumla ismiya which will be the khabar for the man before.
Oh, I thought because the huwa is a mubtada. So
Yes.
after it there's a khabar. It's not the whole jumlah.
So the whole jumlah of huwa fi aishati radiya is khabar to the
For
man.
man before. That is the
The month
mawsul.
before.
Okay.
This man? Because it's
Yes.
fi mahali rafa mubtada here.
Yeah.
Whenever you
So-
got amma, right? So you have an ism after it. It is usually mubtada, but sometimes you get maf'ul bihi. So just now I think that's why Sister Shamima says maf'ul bihi first. But usually when you have a ism mausul after that, then it will be mubtada. So the khabar of that mubtada, the man, is after the fa. After the fa
Which means
of
the
waqia.
jawab.
The whole
Yes.
thing.
So the whole jawab is your
Is the
khabar
khabar for the
of the man. Yes, but
comes as
obviously
a
here
shart.
huwa itself is a jumlah
Mubtada.
ismiyah. Yeah, so here the micro of the huwa is mubtada, and then fi and syatiradia is of course your muta'alliq bil khabar. Yes.
Okay, so what do you want me to add here? What jumlah?
Okay. So this is the khabar for. So what you say?
What is the khabar?
The
Maybe put after here, after you say fa rabita just now.
yes. Wa jumlah ba'dahu will be the khabar for man.
Yes.
Here?
So before you say wa huwa, after you say la mahala laha min al-i'rab for the fa of rabita. Fa huwa.
Bawah. Okay.
That just now, fa huwa.
No. Yes. Here.
This one, fa rabita, fa huwa. After the fa here, before you talk about huwa being domir munfasil, say that the whole jumlah after the fa wal jumlah ba'da.
Okay, wal jumlah ba'daha
is fi mahali rafa. Khabar.
Your spelling.
Sorry.
To the man. Maybe you want to put bracket or something.
Khabar.
To the man.
Al-Mubtada, Mubtada man. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Then I think you haven't mentioned the jar wa majrur for fi inshati radiyah.
Yeah.
So sister, huwa fi ishati radia, it's play rule two rules, right? It's played like one is job short, another is
Yes.
khabar.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's just do this one as well. So we have another one here. Huwa damir mufassir blah 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 fi mahdi rafa mubtada. So now your fi ishatin. Okay, let's
will be the jar wa majrur muta'alliq bil khabar.
of huwa.
Huwa.
Yes.
Okay. So where do you want me to put this one? Here.
So you can put all the way at the end if you want.
Okay. That's because my own personal preference is to put all the jumlas at the back of everything. But okay, here now. Can you give me the jumla or jumla?
Shibu jumlah fi.
Oh, shibhu jumla.
Shibhu
Okay.
jumla.
Shibhu. Yeah. And the shibhu jumla is ishatin.
Oops.
Yes, ladies, carry on.
Ishatin radiyah.
Radiyah is muta'alliq to.
Yeah. Yes.
Muta'alliq
Alif.
bil.
Okay, I have a question. How do you know this is mutalik bil khabar? Why not these fi ishati radia not khabar? Why not this one is khabar?
You can say both. You can either say muta'alliq bil khabar or you can say this is the khabar because you don't have a ism that is rafa, that is the khabar, right? So you
Yeah.
when you don't have that, you can say that the jar wa majrur is itself the khabar. It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
both things I
both
can
are
say, right?
correct. Yes, you can
Yes.
say.
Both are okay.
So some scholars say like this, some scholars say like that.
Yeah,
Right?
some even say muta'alliq bil khabar mahzuf.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all is the same.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't finished yet.
Mashallah, sister Zuraida and Nora. I basically personally I learn lots of things, from
Alhamdulillah.
Believe me,
both of
alhamdulillah.
you, mashallah.
Being here it's really made me learn a lot of things. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
We ourselves need to pack up a lot
Yes.
because you are gonna ask us questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Shibu jumla.
Before I know 30%, 40%. When I enter this class, I feel like I know alhamdulillah full things.
Alhamdulillah.
Actually, there are a lot more to learn. Sister
Yeah.
Shamima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah, let's
Sometimes
let's
yes.
learn it together. Yeah. Okay. Have we done everything we need to do? I feel as if there's something
Yes.
missing.
Yeah.
Have we done? Okay.
And
So now the translation, yes.
Okay.
So we are jawabing, we are replying to this. Then as for the one whose scales of goods are heavy, what happens to him?
So he will be in
So you're having so there? Yeah.
far.
then
Then is it? Okay.
So can, then can. Either we can,
Because
no
it's
problem.
like a jawab.
yeah.
Okay. He will be in pleasant light.
So he will be
a pleasant.
This was interesting. Radiyatin.
Content?
Radiyatin is what type of word?
Radiyatin.
It's on file, right? Radia.
Yes.
So how would we translate that? I know the most translation will say he will be a
One
pleasant.
who pleased, right?
Redo.
The life
Content.
itself is pleasant.
Yeah, because what Ustad said was, Ustad Numan said, which was really amazing. He said that this is radiyatin. You know, it's not, it's like saying that, you know, Omar is a just person and Omar is justice himself. You know, so this was amazing. He said, radiyatin is not to say that he will be, you know, he will have a pleasant life, but he will be pleasant.
Pleasant itself.
I think you forget the word in. He will be in.
In.
Anyway, the word radia also is, I think, the most difficult word to translate.
Yeah.
Radia and mardia. Because
So
it's like
pleased to yourself.
and
Yeah.
Pleasing
Everything
and pleased.
Yes,
content,
exactly.
pleased. You don't want anything else already. There's nothing
But
else.
please, as if it's not adequate enough to
Yeah,
explain
exactly.
redo. Yeah?
There should be like something behind this. Yeah, you open it
Redo.
up and there are more little boxes
A
inside
lot
it.
that actually in Rabia. Contented and pleasing and pleased.
And they said Ishatin
We
is
can
not
give
really
the
life.
we can give the
yeah, we
leave
can. And
I can say so he will be who will live in a pleasant life.
Ishatin itself is not life. He went on to explain the word Isha is more than just living, although it's translated as life. So that was like, wow, you know, in just these two words. You know, it's just not just living. Isha is the, you know, everything that you mean when you say you are alive, you feel alive. You know what I mean? When you feel, it's not just being hidup, it's feeling all the thing that comes with being alive, you know. So it was really amazing the way you listen to what Ustad said. I think it's really a nice, you make you feel, you know, this is what heaven is all about. Yeah, really good. Alhamdulillah. Subhanallah. Yeah, so this is more than just living, and this is more than just being pleased. So much more. Okay, ladies, so I exceeded our time by 11 minutes, alhamdulillah. So inshallah, we will do the last 4 ayah. Oh, this is really scary stuff. This is really scary stuff. You don't want to be here. Yeah, we want to be up here. We definitely want to be up here.
Al-Qari'ah is a scary word, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a very, very, because he said the word Al-Qari'ah. Remember, we were discussing this, and I only covered 2. He said that, you know, you can take it as, you know, as a habar, you can take it as a muqtada, you know, but rhetorically speaking, when you just say one word like this, it's just like saying, you know, your house is burning down and you're telling the person, fire, you know, just one word. Everything else, you don't need any more details. So that's why he says Al-Qari'ah, when it happens, yeah, there's nothing else to be said because it's already there. It's already there. So there's no description, no need for you to describe. You don't need to say, my house is on fire, it's number 4, this and this, you know, this is burning, that is burning. You don't want to say that. You just want to say it's on fire. So just like Al-Qari'ah, this is why Allah only use one word. No details, just one word. Because when it comes, it will come. And no need to describe it. Okay. Okay, good. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ladies.
Waalaikumsalam.
Inshallah, we'll see you next week.
Jazakallah.
Amin wa yakum.
I know how tired you'll be typing. So sorry.
Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.